At about 3:15 this afternoon, Yarmouth Police Dispatch received a call that a fight was in progress in front of the Morris, Blute, and O'Connor funeral home. Units responded and found a large gathering engaged in a brawl. We separated the parties and commenced an investigation, and at that time we learned that somebody had been stabbed. That injured party had left the scene, and as well as the suspect. So at this point, the investigation is active and ongoing, and we're asking that anyone with any information please come forward and contact the Yarmouth Police.
Do you have, is anybody in custody at this point?
Not at this time, no.
And do you have an idea who you're looking for?
We do have a suspect, but I don't want to disclose that at this time. It's an active, ongoing investigation.
And do you have any idea of how serious the stab injuries were? Did the hospitals report to get anyone in or no?
I've been told they're non-life-threatening, so the subject will survive.
Okay, so the subject did go to the hospital then, or?
Yes, he did, and it's my understanding that he, along with some friends, was transported. The friends took him to the hospital. And
do you have any idea, like, who was the funeral for? And can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, the funeral was for a subject, and apparently there's some bad blood between the family and the deceased person's group of friends. I'm not fully aware of the entire set of circumstances, but it's my understanding there's a lot of bad blood, a lot of bad feelings between the two. So I believe that that's where the problem originated.
And what's your reaction? I mean, it seems a little unusual to have a stabbing. The stabbing actually occurred at the funeral home, is that correct? Or?
Actually, it occurred outside the funeral home. A group of the deceased subject's friends arrived, and it's my understanding that the family met them outside and asked them not to come in, and that's when emotions took over. Emotions running high at a funeral, and things got a little out of hand.
Is it unusual? Have you ever had a call like this before, or what are your thoughts on that?
No, it's the first time I've ever been to a fight at a funeral home, but it's understandable. It's certainly an emotional situation for everyone involved.
And can you name who the funeral was for, the person? Are you sure?
I would rather not at this point to protect the family and their interests.
Great. Anything else you'd like to add, or like who they should contact if the public has any information?
I believe Detective Sgt. Chuck Peterson at the Yarmouth Police Department would be the point of contact for any information that would be most helpful.